Hello everybody, my name is Happy and I'd like to welcome you all to my gaming channel. Today we are back with Mass Effect 3 and we are going to just continue where we left off. So we've just had the meeting with the diplomats. We have gone to Cerberus here, taking care of everything we need to do there. I doubt we're going to have any discoveries here, but it's not going to stop me from doing a quick scan through. Yeah. So, what's next? Well, we picked up some new missions, quite a few new missions, in fact. Got some missing scouts we need to try to track down. We have some stuff at the Citadel still, including some DLC. We have to rescue some Turian survivors, investigate Cerberus presence. Over here. We have several side missions. And that's actually what I'm looking for now. I want to try to stay atop of some of the smaller side missions so that we don't end up just buried alive in them later. Let me check our journal here. So yeah, Cerberus on Tachanka. We have the Turian platoon on Tachanka. We have priority Tachanka. The scouts are a Rachni mission, it looks like, related. Aria. Granic system. Book of Clinics. Irune. It looks like we got a lot of missions out there. Just a question of figuring out where they are. So, for some reason I thought it showed you if there were missions in the system, including the side missions, but maybe not. I'm not seeing any of those little side missions on any of these, but that's okay. So, with that said, since I'm not seeing any of those, let's try taking care of this isolated one first, the missing scouts. And I will try to, as much as possible, explore systems as we go. Although I will save the mass relay system to last. Listening post. Alright. So we'll head over here, we'll do our mission, then we will explore this system, head back here, and then explore that system. Scan it, I should say. Scanning will be the last thing we do, though, because I don't want to drag Reapers down on our head and force us to retreat from the system. Although Utuka is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius to minus 60 Celsius. Wow. Utuko's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive the high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utuko has few valuable minerals. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So we're looking for missing Krogan scouts. Take James. Somebody with biotics. We really haven't had a good chance to get to know Javik yet. Let's take Javik. Team Steroids here. Two of our more aggressive individuals. Yes, I got my Scorpion. I'm looking forward to testing this out more. I need to find a good submachine gun that I like. But for now, this will do. Javik has a... that makes sense for him. That makes sense for him. Alright. I'm looking pretty good where I'm at. James! Let's see. Do I want to make him tanky? I think I want to make him tanky. What did I end up doing with him in Arms Master? Yeah, bonus help and shield. Let's focus on the tanky side of James. I think that's going to be the most useful for him. We'll have Javik be more DPS oriented. We'll give him that, give him a little bit of a DPS bonus. But we'll still kind of focus heavily on the fortification. Once that's done, maybe we'll jump down to Carnage. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. He's already mastered Dark Channel. I think for the rest, we're just going to kind of generalize him. Give him a lot of variety. I may respec later, I don't know.
Commander.
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point.
All right.
Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit.
All right.
Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni Relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We
Okay.
don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
You're telling me you let a Rachni Queen go?
Oops.
Kidding?
Yep.
No. It was the right call.
I still think that's right. I still stand by that decision.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
I know who this is. Yep.
Shepard? Shepard!
Not a surprise.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Yep.
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Aralakh Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Yep.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
I love Grunt.
Aralakh Company, move out!
So
Grab what you
unabashedly
need,
violent.
Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
All right.
Take what you need and move out.
And that is why I wanted to bring these two as soon as they said Rachni. I figured firepower is probably going to make a bigger difference. What is this? Claymore. Really wish they gave more details on what it is. Okay, so it is an assault weapon. Okay. Particle weapon. Particle rifle. That sounds a lot more like something that he would use. Okay, so it's not on this list, but we're going to go ahead and try this out for our good friend Javik. And then for James, okay, Claymore is a shotgun. There it is. Very heavy. Massive damage compared to what he has. About half the fire rate, though. Less capacity. Great for alpha shot, but I don't know if it's worth it overall. But let's try it. Why not? And let me check my weapon. Definitely want to be using this one. What are you using? Yeah, I want you using the Claymore. Turn on your special ammo. Let's be prepared. Alright. Give me a moment to get my bearings here. Alright. Gotta remember that I'm in Mass Effect, not Fallout 4.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Alright, let me check this out real quick. Excuse me. Whoa! 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 Ow! 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 Ow!
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
I guess we're separated. Go figure. Let's pick up the pace just a bit.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Whoa. Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Oh, that's cool.
Stay sharp, people.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Don't worry, I got you covered.
Damn it! We need to be cautious. They're dangerous. I see something.
Yeah, what
Slow and steady wins the race.
Those forge Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Aha, another one. Make sure there's nothing else here before we proceed. Okay, looks like that's the way we came from. Looks like this is going to be a one-way jump, probably. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, that's a Reaper.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the four walls, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
I can't see anything with all this chaos. Ooh, whatever that is, it hits hard. I'm changing weapons. This one's just not cutting it for me.
Those Rachni are just not right.
Grunt. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
I can't jump up there. Another firestorm, okay. I'm assuming spores are probably bad.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
I'm guessing the Arachni have been indoctrinated. That we're dealing with the Arachni version of Hus. I think some of the creatures that we've run into so far have been just that. Turian, Batarian versions of Hus.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through this?
Very good.
More Reaper tech?
Oh dear. Cave in.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
I understand Grunt completely. Digging is hard, boring work. Yeah. The spores definitely do damage to you.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Look out!
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Yeah, I do. So it looks like down. Dang it, I forgot which button was hooked to my healing. I kept pushing the one that I used for Fallout 4. Oops. Okay, we're gonna move forward. And I'm gonna switch to a gun I'm much more familiar with. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get some help. That's what got me last time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, I can't let them push me out of my cover. Ah, that was pure amateur hour. I can do better than that. Okay, let's get switched to a weapon that I trust. Let's get over here. That was even worse. All right, I'm clearly not doing good here. Yeah, I can cover back here. Maybe we'll try that. Let's get my pets out. They'll help. Okay, that's done. Whoa, whoa.
Take that, sucker!
Keep the pressure up.
Went much better that time. That everything? It doesn't feel like it should be.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
I'll take care of that. Yeah, I think those are the Batarian husks. Come on. Move, move. Move. Down. Wonder. Yeah, I didn't figure it would. Yeah, these things have AoE effect, which is nice.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Alright, so if I shoot that one and that one, I should take out most of the
More of those little
spores.
bastards!
And I can pick up the leftovers with my fire. Okay, why won't that one die?
The Rachni usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
This is
They
weird.
don't look like
There it
regular
goes.
Rachni. The Reapers must have changed them.
One shot should take care of that nest. That should take care of that nest. Uh-oh. Nice shooting, boys.
You know what? I think they're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
All right. Brogan.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
There's a little bit of help for now. Funny that fire won't touch the
There's the
web,
switch.
but
Come on.
overload will.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
Yep.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
All right.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Spoken like a true Krogan.
Krogan, get ready.
Here we go. I'm not gonna mess with the firestorm. That should take care of 90% of these.
Heads up, more eggs.
Watch your step.
All right, let's do this. This is gonna be bad, isn't it?
What is that?
Oh boy.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it!
Crap.
Where's the switch?
We'll find one, don't worry. Wait, up. It's gotta be up. Aha, there.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Commander, over here.
Give me a minute.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Whoa.
Coming down over there.
I'm gonna heal myself because I've got a bad feeling. Whoa. Those things just hit way too hard.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
Where is that? There. Yeah, I see you trying to sneak around me. Oh, sorry, James. No firestorm.
That more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people.
Oh, that was close. I just love the delayed effect of the explosion. Just something satisfying about it. They think they've escaped. But oh, they haven't. That's a little too close. Okay. All right.
Copy that.
Queen.
What the hell?
Manning's our note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us! We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children.
All right.
Release us.
An alliance with Arachni would be very useful.
She's a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Aralakh Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Aralakh Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Not an easy decision, but Rachni are just way too strong.
Now get us out of here.
Getting them on our side is way too valuable. do this. Ah.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Don't argue with Grunt.
My turn.
Get him, Grunt. Yeah, don't shoot him. That just makes him mad.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
All right. You've looked better, Grunt.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
All right, we got Grunt back. Well, a wounded version of Grunt anyway.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time.
No, we
I'm
didn't.
trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
We didn't get
I
burned.
hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
I think the Rachni are way too valuable.
Shepard
Way too
made it out of
valuable.
there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
All right.
Here.
That
I
is
should
good
get
to
back
hear.
it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
All right. Morden.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
I like how Morden's
These were
like,
desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
all right.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Let's take a look at our war assets. Alien, Rachni workers. Not all of not at all mindless insects, Arachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, Arachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust Arachni with more complicated problems. Excellent. Krogan. Grunt, plus 25. The perfect Krogan was thrown into the world without a past, a name, or a cause. After destroying the Collectors with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Chunka to learn what it meant to be a Krogan. After countless arguments and brawls, the clan have granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows this experience will pay off now that it's time to fight the Reaper's forces. Excellent.
Need something, Shepard? Yeah.
Just want to make sure there is nothing majorly moved. Oh, there is.
He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Okay. I'm going to leave that to your imagination. Better yours than mine.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Ah.
Great plan. Follow war with more war.
They'll come around.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Got it. Okay. So we need to go talk to Anderson. Where is that on this ship? I forgot.
Commander.
Yeah, I think we just came through. It's back here. Come on. Where is it? Aha. There it is.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses
you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do.
Yes,
Maybe
it does.
when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down.
Fair.
Let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Anderson out. All right. Doesn't have the same ring as Hack It Out. All right, I think we're gonna go rescue those colonists from Cerberus. We got time for one more good mission.
Commander Shepard.
Ma'am? All right. But first, not seeing any Reaper warnings. That's good. Whoa. What is this? Doesn't look like there's anything of interest here. Nice to be able to scan without having to worry as much about being blindsided by Reapers. Did I say Reavers earlier? I hope not. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Oh, that got their attention.
Evasion successful.
Okay. Cerberus abductions right there. Let's go deal with some abduction. Benning, the nearest garden world to Arcturus Station, is the primary source of its food supply and an important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Occupying the planet would be key in any attempt to retake the system's relay. Scattered intelligence indicates that during the battles of Arcturus and Earth, the Reapers sent a small force to Benning to destroy its comm buoys, spaceports, and starships. With the population immobilized and communications cut, the main force concentrated on the larger prize, knowing they could return before repairs could be made or help could arrive. Blah, blah, blah. Heat sources in Benning's space indicate a non-Reaper presence here. Cerberus is here. I think, is Benning the planet where we're supposed to be rescuing those, finding that missing son? It sounds familiar. I think it is. Don't know for sure though, but I think it is. Alright. Okay, I got some more points. Where do I want to put them? Overload, I think. Whoa. I think we'll do chain overload for that level. And then we'll increase the recharge speed here. and really have it do bonus damage there. I think that's the path I'm going to take with this. All right, Garrus. Let's finish off his ammo. I think we'll go with that. And then the rest of his points, I got overload, so I don't feel a need to really pound him on that. We'll do the concussive shot. Good enough. Well, I should have got Liara. I always forget that confirmed doesn't mean just for that character.
Squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
Oh dear.
For what purpose? Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander. Copy that, Lieutenant.
I doubt it's a rogue faction.
On you, Commander. Hack it out.
We've seen other indications that Cerberus is kidnapping people.
Civilian SOS requested, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street.
I'm thinking specifically of Grissom Academy.
Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
I remember they were talking about
Roger that.
getting some of their students for some kind of program or the other. Let's work on her warp. Good enough. I didn't just take out a civilian, did I? Oops. Yeah, I did. Or at least a civilian was just taken out.
Diversion is working. Commander, civilians are on the move.
Not these guys. Turret.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Ah, there it is.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you're behind cover, but doesn't work when I can,
So scared.
get out of here.
Reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give us civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Yeah, I see you guys over there. What civilian am I supposed to be defending? I'm dead. I'm dead. Ooh, I'm not dead. How did that happen? You're not the only one that's scared. I'm pretty dang scared at the moment. Because I can't tell what's going on around me. It's too chaotic.
We're going to die.
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't see you anywhere. Okay, there you two are. Good.
We're going to die here.
Engaging target.
We're going to die here.
No, you don't. I hate engineers. Yeah, I see what you got hiding down there. I'll be there in a minute. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything important. Check all these buildings. That was a hard fight. I kept losing track of my objective, which was really screwing me up. Plus, it was just so easy to get flanked. Way too easy. I think we've just about covered everything. Run. To anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will. Just run. Whatever you do, don't look back. Run. Got it. I think we've looked in every nook and cranny now, I think. Hard to say, this is a pretty chaotic place. Those are just ammo crates. Yeah, this is where we started. Yeah, I thought so. He was lost here, so I should be able to find evidence of what happened to him here. Clearly, I'm missing something. That or I'm overthinking this, one or the other. Alright, I'm gonna make one more pass. I'll be right back. Aha, here's something. Be careful. Nemo, if you can read this, stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with Cerberus forces, or soldiers, excuse me, Ellie. So that clearly wasn't it, but that tells me I didn't get everything. Except I know I've been in this place before. Alright, be back. Think I found something right here in the middle. Dog tags. That was ridiculously easy to miss. No update, but let me see if... Is that it? Doesn't say one way or the other. I think I've searched everything. I know I've checked every building, and I've checked ground in the center on all of them too so far, I think. Just not sure. Let's check out this area one more time. Namely the open area. Not seeing anything here either. Ooh, what's this? I am still finding things. Been through here several times, haven't seen anything. We're gonna make our way to the shuttle, I think. But we'll pay attention to the open area here. Just to be sure. Not seeing anything. Get aboard, folks. All right. Hope I didn't miss anything important.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO.
That's fair.
By the way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
All right. On we are carrying. Ooh, some funding. Alliance. Arcturus 1st Division. The Arcturus 1st Division is a volunteer army of civilians, paramilitary forces, and reserve soldiers who have banded together to stop the Reaver occupation of the planet Benning. To avoid detection by Reaver forces, I keep saying Reaver today. Reaper forces, its members operate in cells, never staying in one place long. A handful of Alliance officers are coordinating the 1st Division, sharing intel and sending supplies to the Resistance soldiers. A few Alliance squadrons have been spared to support Benning's makeshift army with trained soldiers. Cool. And that's it. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and scan this system and call it a day. We knocked out 2 missions today. I'll take it.
Do you hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
They didn't have anything. Yeah.
Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Yep. That's part of what makes this difficult. We've got stuff to lose, the enemy doesn't. Well, other than their lives.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh. Wreckage, 100 units of fuel. Making sure there's nothing else. Nope, never mind. 100% assets secured. We'll head back to Arcturus. Start at this side. Stay right about here. And we piss them off.
I found something.
Oh dear. Wasn't worth it either. 350 units of fuel. Not impressed.
Reapers eluded.
We'll have to come back later for All right. I think we'll call it a day there. We'll pick up here next time. Thank you for joining me. See you all later.